Let's make chicken piccata for Friendsgiving. The theme is Italian, so we're gonna make chicken piccata together. If there's one thing that feeds the soul more than good food, it's good friends. And today we're making chicken piccata for Friendsgiving, made with fresh ingredients and a whole lot of love. So here's what you'll need: some thinly sliced chicken breast, salt, pepper, garlic powder, all the flavors, butter, olive oil, chicken broth, some wine, yes, some white wine, lemons, capers, and some parsley. As you see, you need to pound that chicken, okay? I don't know what you need to use, but I use the mason jar, okay? After you pound the chicken, you need to season the chicken. Some people do a light fry. I did a sear because I didn't really want to fry, okay? I didn't want to smell like all that. So after you season, you want to sear the chicken or fry the chicken, okay, with the olive oil, okay? Now, this part is very important because you want to sear it to a nice, deliciously looking brown because it will get baked eventually with the sauce that we're going to make. As you see, we have the lemon, the garlic, not shallots, but red onions, but you can use shallots. The kitchen will smell so good, y'all, like literally. So the fun part about cooking for people that you love is you cook with love and you enjoy cooking it. In my opinion, you don't feel pressured, right? Because if you're cooking with love and from the heart, they'll taste it and they'll feel it. So this dish you can have with mashed potatoes or pasta. Somebody asked if you can have it with rice, I guess. And of course, you got to sprinkle a little parsley on top to make it cute. So as you see, we chopping up all the ingredients for the jus, broth, whatever you want to call it. Friendsgiving isn't just about the food. It's about showing up for each other, about laughter in the kitchen, taste testing everybody's food, stealing a little bite before we actually sit down and eat, and cooking with love because the people you're serving means something to you. And me and all the ladies enjoyed cooking these meals or picking them up. It was all made with love. See that golden brown sear? Come on, y'all. I know everybody trying to watch what they eat, but you got to add butter to something. So put the butter in the pan that you seared the chicken in, and you're going to scrape up some of them little remnants, and then you're going to add your shallots or red onions, your garlic, and you're going to squeeze some lemon, okay? Then after you do that for a second and let that stuff cook down and turn into a nice, pretty brown color, then guess what you're going to add? Guess what you're going to add? The white wine, okay? And that sizzle and that smell, you're going to let it cook down for a second, okay? Stir it a little bit. Let it cook down. Taste it. See if you need to add a little bit more flavor to it. Sometimes you might not need add a little salt, a little pepper, something like that. You see, I'm squeezing in a lemon, adding a little bit more butter because I want to thicken it up a little bit. Pour your broth, juice, whatever you want to call it, into the pan with the chicken, right? And that's going to have all your capers and everything in it. And that's going to go in the oven at 350 to 375 for 30 to 45 minutes. Because remember, the chicken was already seared, so you don't want to do too much. Then you're going to add some lemon slices to add a little je ne sais quoi, okay? And then you're going to cover it up with some foil, let it cook like I said, and it's going to come out juicy and delicious. Thank me later. So here's to good food, great friends, and recipes passed down or Googled. If you felt the love in this dish, make sure to hit the subscribe and maybe send this to a friend or a family member for y'all next Friendsgiving. Cheers to the holidays and being thankful and grateful for the people that are in your life and cooking with love. I know.